So you're thinking about making the move to Florida, but you're not sure where to move or where to settle in. Stick around because I'm going to share with you what I feel is the best place to move here in Florida, especially with a family. Here we go. Hi, my name is Stephanie, and if this is your first time to the channel, be sure to click subscribe and tap the bell for notifications so you can stay informed on everything there is to know about living here in Central Florida. So a little bit of a backstory, my family and I moved down here to Florida 3 years ago. And prior to that, we spent about 5 years researching what we felt would be the perfect place to call home here in the Sunshine State. We ended up settling in Central Florida, and I'm going to share with you exactly why we chose that. And if you have been watching my channel for a while, you know specifically I love Seminole County. I'm going to share why that is. So stay tuned as we dig in and see why Seminole County is so great here in Central Florida. So now with all of that said, obviously this is very subjective. It depends on what your priorities are and what you're looking for. But if you are looking for somewhere safe, somewhere with excellent A-rated schools, somewhere it's close to the airports, the beaches, and the attractions, and has a ton of availability in terms of shopping, restaurants, outdoor hiking trails and things like that, this is a great option to settle in here in Seminole County. So we were making the move with a 1.5-year-old at the time, and we knew we were planning to expand our family. So for us, top priority was safety and schools, because we knew we were going to be raising a family here. We also wanted a place that was great in terms of location. So it was easy access to the beaches, easy access to attractions and downtown, and the airport, of course, because we would be flying back home to visit family and having family and friends come to visit us as well. So with that said, I started researching, and one of the first things that I found were the top school districts in the state. One of the top, and we explored a few all throughout the state, one of the top that stuck out to me was Seminole County because it was located in Central Florida. I think at the time it was top 2, right now it might be top 3 or 4 in the state. But Seminole County stuck out primarily because it checked everything off on our list of what we wanted. We wanted somewhere safe, somewhere with excellent schools, somewhere great because we do love Disney. So we like to hop on over to Disney after school sometimes. And that really was the drawing point for us when we chose Seminole County. So once we decided on Seminole County, we decided to stay down here for about 6 weeks over the summer and really get a feel for which town or suburb we wanted to call home in Seminole County. So we researched a bunch. We looked at Oviedo, Winter Springs, Lake Mary, Heathrow. We checked a ton, and to be honest, I just felt a tug at a little bit for each one. There were great benefits to each of those towns. What we ended up doing is taking little tours, exploring different landmarks, what schools were available, if there were Publix and Targets and Starbucks, because I got your moms, I know how you feel. So that was important to me. And we ended up settling ultimately in Lake Mary. So if you are looking for different towns that you'd like to research here in Seminole County, I do have videos available on my channel. You can feel free to check out, and I'll link some in the description below. But there really is a difference within this county in terms of towns, traffic, school districts, safety, all of it. So I'm going to dig in a little deeper and help you sort of pinpoint why Seminole County is so great and where you might like to settle in Seminole County. So like I mentioned before, Seminole County is a top district in the state of Florida. And we love that it was located in Central Florida because the traffic, if you get closer to Disney, can be pretty intense, but further out here in Seminole County, it's manageable. It's not terrible. So we really liked that factor. We had easy access as a suburb of Orlando to get into all of the attractions and things that we wanted to do. And we've been here for 3 years and still have not done everything. There's still so much to explore. So we love that. There's always something to do here. And we were also not too far from the beaches, like I mentioned before. So The draw in for Seminole among the great schools, safety and location, there was just so much in terms of raising a family that this had to offer. They have amazing options, such a great availability in terms of little gyms, mommy me workouts, free library classes. There's hiking and biking trails that you can do, tons of excellent parks if you love to be outdoors. There is just so much available here, and we really love calling this place home. Now, I'm not the only one that felt this way with Seminole County. If you actually go on niche.com, you will see that it's ranked #1 best county in Florida to raise a family. So other people are agreeing with the research that I've done and what I feel is the perfect place to call home when raising a family. With that said, Seminole County is located just north of Orlando. It's about 40 minutes, anywhere from 30 to 55, depending on where in the county, to Disney and the attractions. It's about 30 to 40 minutes to the Orlando International Airport, again, depending on where within the county, another 30 to 50 minutes to New Smyrna Beach. So it's a great location. It's not far from downtown Orlando. You have the Sunrail available. You can hop on a train, take it down into downtown or Winter Park, have dinner, hop back on, come back. So there's a lot available, and it's just far enough north that you're not getting all of the touristy Disney attraction traffic. So that's a win. So Seminole County has a population of about 467,000. The median home value here is about 280,000. So again, depending on which town you end up settling in, you can get homes up in the $1 million, you can get apartments and condos, you can get modular homes, and of course single family residence. So it really depends on what it is you're looking for. And again, those videos on my channel that I'm linking in the description will help you sort of get a better feel for each of these towns. And if you're looking for more of a rural feel or more of that busy suburb type of feel, to help you settle in on which town might be right for you. Most residents here own their homes. You have plenty of new construction homes available, plenty of established homes available, as many of these towns were established in the early 1900s, some like Sanford even earlier than that. And there is a lot in terms of types of homes, values, land, depending on where you look, that is an option if you're looking for a certain criteria. With an HOA, without an HOA, we can help you pinpoint that if it is something that you're looking for and you'd like assistance in your home search here in Central Florida. I'd be happy to help you with that. So as a mom, and I'm sure not just moms, but other people can relate, I wanted easy access to Targets, Starbucks, schools, to be able just to walk to schools if we wanted to, and parks and playgrounds, of course, for the little ones. And I loved where we ended up settling in Lake Mary, because it had multiple Publix, it had Fresh Markets, it had Starbucks and multiple Targets, it had the bike trail right across the street. We can walk our daughter to school. There were tons of options available here, which is why we settled in here, but so many other towns offer those same things. So depending on if you're looking for more of a rural vibe or a little bit busier place to call home, Seminole County does offer it in terms of the various towns that they have. Now, with that said, because we have about 3 Publix within 5 miles of our home, we have a little bit more traffic. We have the downtown areas. We have a lot of hospitals that are built and are continuing to be built. As soon as we turn out of our development, there's about 3 hospitals right in a row. So you have plenty in terms of medical availability. We have tons of urgent cares. There is a plethora of stores, restaurants, shops, anything you need, you name it. We offer it here, specifically in Lake Mary. And within Seminole County, we have tons of hospitals. There's shopping malls, there's downtowns, there's the farmers markets to give you that Southern charm. There's that Southern charm hospitality here. But what I like about Seminole County specifically, it's very family oriented. So if you are moving with a family, I highly recommend this county. And then again, really do your research within the county to see which towns are a best fit for you. there's definitely a difference all throughout Florida. But again, it depends what your priorities are. And for us, like I said, we knew raising a family, great schools, and safety, and the ability to get to tons of the attractions and things and beaches as well was our priority. And that's why Seminole County stuck out to us. So if that's you, you're in your home search, you're leaning towards Seminole County, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm happy to help you in your home search here in Central Florida. Now, I know it's not always an option for people to hop on a plane or make the trip down and stay here for 6 weeks. All you really can do from a distance is research online, right? So I thought, other people may be looking for these same things that I spent so much time looking for myself. So that's what I hope to offer here, is provide value. And if you are looking to make the move, I'd love to help you in your home search. I'm happy to, aside from posting these videos, do a Zoom call or a FaceTime and walk you through some areas and neighborhoods and really help you to get a good feel for each of these towns. And if you are considering making the move to Central Florida, please click the link below in the description, fill out the form. You will get a free relocation guide, complimentary. I would love to set up a time to chat with you and get a better feel for what it is that you're looking for and how I can support you in your home search journey to find the perfect place to call home. And don't forget to click subscribe and tap the bell for notifications so you can stay informed on everything there is to know about living here in Central Florida. I hope you found value in this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.